Serious, what's the creepiest paranormal activity you ever encountered? My dad worked in security. I got into it after he passed. One night, I was called on my night off. They need someone to go fill in on another site. I never worked the site before, but hey, over time, I accepted. It was one of my dad's old sites. So it is about 2 a.m. I am doing a round. I enter one of the buildings, and I think I see someone moving up ahead. It is 2 a.m. and the building is locked. There should not be anyone in there. I quietly close the door behind me and creep up for a closer look. At the end of the hall is a security guard, which is odd as I am the only guard on duty at the time. So I am eyeing this guy, and I notice the uniform. It is for a company that doesn't exist anymore. In fact, it is for the company my dad worked for when he was at this site. So it hits me that it is my dad. I'm standing there watching him. He is apparently doing a round of the building, which I am patrolling. So I watch him. He looks directly at me as if he could see me. He looks at me for about 30 seconds or so. He then turns the corner. I run to catch up with him, but he was gone. Almost 2 years later, I still swear I actually saw him that night. I don't know if it was a ghost, or if I was hallucinating, because it was one of his old posts, and I was emotional. Or if maybe somehow time loops exist, and I actually saw him working the site in the past. I honestly don't know, but every time I have a night off, and they can't find anyone to fill in, I jump at it. No longer for the overtime, but with the hope that whatever happened that first time happens again. I have filled in there over 20 times since that encounter, and I haven't seen anything since.